Fala galera, bem-vindos a mais um vídeo deste canal. Eu me chamo Gabriel e hoje tem mais um vídeo de react do canal Telet Animated, onde vamos ver a evolução do Duende Verde. Só lembrando que eu também já trouxe a evolução do Homem-Aranha, do Venom e diversos outros personagens, que você pode ver depois clicando aqui em cima nos cards ou na descrição do vídeo. E também gostaria de contar com o like de vocês aqui pelo meu trabalho, e caso vocês ainda não sejam inscritos, se inscrevam aqui embaixo, eu tenho certeza que vocês vão adorar. Então agora que tá tudo isso feito, roda a vinheta!
You know, Norman Osborn is something of a scientist himself, but when exposed to Goblin formula, he turns into the notorious Green Goblin. And just how has this green meanie evolved over the years? Let's go through his appearances in TV and film to find out. Animated. In his first on-screen appearance, the Goblin wears a pink cloth outfit,
essa é aquela animação zoada,
and boots, and he dons a long hat tucked behind his enormous ears. Plus, in close-ups, he has bushy eyebrows and way too long lashes. This Goblin is obsessed with witchcraft and, of course, rides his signature glider. In the 1981 TV series, Osborn physically transforms himself into the hideous Goblin. He sports a darker outfit and has paler skin.
Essa é aquela animação Homem-Aranha e Seus Amigos, né?
From time to time, it appears he's just wearing a Goblin costume. But that doesn't matter, because when he's electrically shocked or caught in an explosion, he magically turns back into Norman Osborn. For the 1994 animated series, Norman dresses up in a bright pink outfit.
Conheci o Homem-Aranha por essa animação, cara.
Yellow eyes and vampiric teeth. And he's,
muito bom.
Well, a lot more beefy. While this Goblin falls into a portal to the unknown, his son Harry would later take up the mantle. In the Counter-Earth follow-up series, the mysterious Hector Jones wears a mechanical get-up with bird-like feet, a winged backpack, and large goggles. Even though he looks villainous, this Goblin is apparently good, and even teams up with the webhead himself. Norman Osborn, in his first live-action appearance, wears an armored green flight suit with hints of purple undertones and an oblong mask with retractable yellow lenses. He manages to take out his former business associates, but when faced against Spider-Man, he's defeated by his own glider. Although, in Spider-Man 3, his son Harry vows to avenge his father. He wears a tactical black suit with green accents, a ski goggle mask, and
ele podia ser o Duende Macabro.
His own
Perdeu uma chance.
This Goblin rides a hoverboard and eventually teams up with Spider-Man, sacrificing himself to save his web-headed friend. In the Spectacular Spider-Man, Osborn wears a purple ensemble featuring a loincloth with a pumpkin-shaped belt and a mask designed with tiny ears and a flat hat. He mostly zaps lasers out of his fingers, and he has a gang of pumpkin-masked thugs. In Ultimate Spider-Man, Norman is injected with Spidey and Venom DNA, turning him into a gruesome goblin creature. He has a double-horned chin, pupilless yellow eyes, and wears an armored outfit. He also sports a caped iron suit, becomes a venomized goblin, as well as a spider goblin, and in a dream sequence is seen in his King Goblin form. This show also features a winged ultimate goblin and a female goblin, who also turns more grotesque. Marvel Disc Wars features a bulky goblin with spike shoulders, devil horns, and a fashionable stripe down his suit. In the Amazing Spider-Man 2, Harry Osborn takes an experimental serum to save his life, but instead it accelerates his made-up disease. He then utilizes an olive green flight suit to take on Spider-Man, ultimately becoming the cause of his girlfriend's death. And while he tries to form the Sinister Six, this series would instead be cancelled. Future Avengers Norman wears a cutesy-looking goblin costume with a jester-like collar and extremely long socks. Oh, and he has super jumping abilities. Into the Spider-Verse features a 25-foot mutated goblin with wings, a tail, and a disturbingly long blue tongue. But he's mostly a good kingpin, so let's get going. In the teen Spider-Man cartoon, Norman Osborn merges with a Venom symbiote, becoming the Dark Goblin. He has animal-like feet, added spiky protrusions, and a long tail. Later, he injects himself with additional serum, transforming him into a more beastly creature. The preschool show, Spidey and His Amazing Friends, features an adorable goblin wearing armored safety pads. Though he looks innocent, he's still a troublesome goon to his spider foes. Let's get back to the grown-up gobbies. In No Way Home, the 2002 Goblin is mistakenly transported into the MCU. His armor is slightly simplified and dirtier. His helmet features an angrier thicker brow and more golden eyes. Although later on, he ditches it for goggles, gets a purple accented battle damaged look, and adds a satchel, tattered hoodie, and gauntlets to his suit. He continues his reign of terror in the MCU, but is eventually given an anti-goblin serum and sent back to his own universe. And that is the ghastly evolution of the Green Goblin. Comment down below which Gobby is your favorite, and subscribe for more animations.
Bom, então é isso, né, galera? Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. E se gostaram do vídeo, por favor, deixa aquele like e se inscreva aqui embaixo no canal caso ainda não seja inscrito. Também te convido a dar uma olhada nesses outros vídeos que vão aparecer agora na tela final. Um grande abraço para todos e fui!